Hi, this is Mathia Ford with Wildcat Brain Management, and today I want to talk about why doing less helps you get more done. Today we're conditioned to believe that we should be busier, do more, and work harder. Most motivational speakers give well-meant advice that makes you believe that you aren't doing enough, and that's why you aren't successful. But the belief that doing more equals accomplishing more isn't as effective as it sounds. Doing less actually helps you achieve more. This can take some time to realize, though, as many of us are conditioned to believe that we should do more. By forcing yourself to do less, you unexpectedly end up with more. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but hear me out. By setting limitations on your work and forcing yourself to do less, you focus on your work and you drop the non-important tasks. This is the best shift you can ever make to improve your productivity levels. Use most of your time to focus on the most important things instead of doing everything. Only a few things really matter. In reality, only a few tasks really matter. And in business, it's only a few tasks that significantly move the needle. All the other tasks are good to do, but they're distractions from your most important tasks. Good isn't worth your valuable time and energy. It's only the most important tasks that are worthy of that. You need to focus on what's important and train yourself to avoid everything else. This will help you become more highly productive and it'll accelerate your path to growth and success. The 80-20 rule. The phenomena that only a few things matter comes from the 80-20 rule. The 80-20 rule states that 20% of the inputs account for 80% of the outcomes. This means that 20% of your tasks are responsible for 80% of your desired outcomes. So it's only a few tasks that truly matter. If you want to be successful, you need to focus most of your time and energy on the most essential tasks. If you focus on the most important tasks, you'll make the greatest impact with fewer resources spent. Why doing more doesn't work. Productivity isn't about doing more, working harder, or working more efficiently. Instead, productivity is about aggressively identifying what's important, focusing your valuable time on those tasks, and doing them as efficiently as possible. But many people focus on quantity over quality. They focus more on the number of tasks they can do and the number of hours they work, instead of focusing on the actual value they can produce at any given time. It doesn't matter how much you can do if you don't create real value with those tasks. Actually, it's more productive to only work on 1 to 3 important tasks that create value for you, your business, or your customers instead of doing 23 low-value tasks each day. It doesn't matter how many hours you work or how many things you do. What really matters is the value you create. This should be your productivity measurement. Having too much to do takes away your valuable time, energy, and focus from things that truly matter. This is because you won't give the most important tasks your full attention when you have too much to do. The unimportant things will distract you from important tasks. This is the #1 productivity and success killer. Spending time on too many things only leads to incremental progress or no progress at all, but if you spend your time on the most important activities, you'll have significant progress. So stop trying to do everything and having less time to do the most important tasks. Do only what's important to you, your business, and your customers. This will boost your productivity and will help your business to grow fast. True success happens when you stop wasting time on the things that only lead to incremental progress and instead focus your time and efforts on those most important activities. Spend some time figuring out what your 20% of effort is leading to the 80% of your outcomes and continue to dial in and work on those things and let someone else handle the other good things you'd like to keep or the important things that have to be done, like accounting and bookkeeping. Those have to be done, but you don't have to be the one to do them. Drop the tasks that have a poor return on your invested time, focus, or money. If you're not testing to see what type of return you're getting in different social media channels, different advertising, you really need to see which ones are leading to the most success so that you can spend your time and energy working in those channels. Need more information about Amazon branding, holding your brand on Amazon? Amazon is a huge e-commerce platform, but brands have difficulty getting seen and heard. At Wildcat Brand Management, we manage your Amazon account from A to Z so that you can get back to building your business, building your brand, and making more money. Thanks for listening.